The supporters of the new patriotic party in the Nalerigu Gambaga Constituency of the Northeast region have endorsed the candidature of 31-year-old Fuseini Nureini to contest the party primaries in the constituency. The supporters, who came out in their numbers yesterday to accompany the aspirant to file his nomination forms, say they believe he is the only one capable of winning back the seat from the NDC. Now, addressing the media after his successful filing in the regional capital, Nalerigu, Fuseini Nureini called on his supporters to engage in a clean and decent campaign while appealing to the delegates to choose competence and party interest over any other considerations.
Of supporters of the new patriotic party in the Nalerigu Gambaga Constituency of the Northeast region poured out from their homes to endorse and support the bid of 31-year-old Fuseini Nureini to contest the incoming primaries as the parliamentary candidate for the party in the constituency. The charged supporters, who came from far and near in the constituency, converged in Langbinsi before marching 28 kilometers away in vehicles and on motorbikes to the regional capital Nalerigu to accompany the young aspirant to deliver his nomination forms and complete the filing process ahead of the elections. It was a brief but eventful exercise filled with dancing and cheering, mixed with a skillful display of motor riding acrobats. At every community along the road, people who described themselves as his supporters came out to join the convoy, which extended several miles and led to a sort of traffic jam on the Wale-Nalerigu road. At the party office in Nalerigu, the constituency executives, led by the chairman and his secretary, inspected the nomination documents of the aspirant and with no hesitation or objection accepted and validated his filing as successful. The aspirant, Fuseini Nureini, is a direct brother to the regional chairman of the NPP, Fuseini Nureini. He is 31 years old and holder of an MMC in Industrial Finance and Investment from the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. According to him, he is an NPP by default and also the current manager of the several commercial entities owned by his wealthy elder brother. Speaking to the media after his successful filing, Nureini explained to the party supporters his motive for entering the contest.
I have availed myself for the parliamentary candidature, not because I am the most talented person in Nalerigu Gambaga, not because educational level in Nalerigu Gambaga, but I have the drive and believe that the Nalerigu Gambaga people need to have a better alternative moving into election 2024. The NPP has to bring its best man forward. The delegates will decide. I am not the person to decide. But if I had the feeling that there was somebody within those contestants who had a better argument, better record than I do, I wouldn't have been in this contest. So I feel I can give Nalerigu Gambaga constituency the representation it deserves.
He appealed to the delegates in the constituency to choose a winnable candidate to assist and support Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as the flag bearer to break the eight.
The eight breaking is something we cannot risk. That is why the party has settled, or is almost going to settle, on Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as the flag bearer of the party. The party cannot risk an apathy. That is why we have to bring our best men forward. The Nalerigu Gambaga constituency deserves better. The current representation of our party in parliament is not enough for us. We need somebody who will deliver. Our constituency needs development.
He also called on his supporters to engage in clean and decent campaigning on his behalf for the sake of unity to defeat the NDC and reclaim the seat.
We have to unite. So this election, it is not about you, it is not about me, it is about the seat. So when we go back, we decide to our homes, let's think about how we can take back the seat from the NDC. If I am not the person to take the seat away from the NDC, it is up to you. And I pray that I find favor in your thoughts. Thank you. ladies and gentlemen.
Some of his supporters, after a march through the streets of Nalerigu, spoke to Joy News.
I am telling you, you all know what Haji Halima has done for the people of Northeast. I am telling you, Nureini is a replica of Haji Halima. And if we vote for Haji Nureini, we have voted for Haji Halima. She will come and continue with all the things that Haji Halima did. People are going around telling us that she has them to stand. I am telling you today from authority and on my book that Haji has not asked anybody to stand on her behalf.
Nureini's message is that he needs unity. With his track record, as nobody, he's not a constituency officer, he has never been a regional officer or whatsoever. He's just a party boy, just like me, but he has helped, and I can count numerous of people who have benefited from him. And now he's no one. What if he becomes the MP? Everything will now be in our hands.
Ilyas Sutanko reporting from Nalerigu for Joy News.